Hello, Mr. White here. Video only for no bullshit, just play. Um, the other day, yesterday actually, I was talking with Coco. Uh, the question was asked what to do with the team and stuff. So yesterday, I didn't have the time anymore to do a small video or an explanation about how to build up your hero team. Um, it's actually the basics. Let's talk about the basics of your hero team. Most teams consist a tank, a damage dealer, control hero, or a support hero, mage, or and a healer. A healer is actually a thing you need to have. A healer, a tank, and a damage dealer. Then you have two other heroes you can choose from. Um, to either have support, maybe control, or I mean, it's all up to you which team you want to wield. I mean, but the main thing is um, if you have a good tank, which I have a good tank. Corvus is not a bad tank. He's pretty good. He would do better if Morgan was with the team, but he can do good things without Morgan. Now Morgan is Corvus' daughter. Now, if you use Morgan without Corvus, then Morgan is actually pretty useless, and she only good to block resurrection from Astaroth. I mean, there is no resurrection whatsoever if you fight against Morgan and you have Astaroth. Period. It is what it is. That's why I don't really use Astaroth anymore because my two youngest accounts don't have Astaroth as a tank. So what I want to say is you can already see that Dante is orange +2. Corvus is orange +1. Arachne is orange +1. Arachne is pretty damn good after the update. After they updated her, she was shit before. Like Dante was crap before, but after the update on those two, really great heroes. Now you can see that my healer is actually weaker than any other because they can heal. They are in the back line, so they are pretty safe. Let's say pretty safe. It's a big word, but what you need to do is give a lot of resources, put a lot of effort in your damage dealer, put a lot of effort in your tank, and maybe some control or support or mage. I mean, you can choose out of a variety of a lot of heroes, but I'm not a credit card player. I use my credit card sometimes with, or gift cards, whatever it's called. Um, but I'm not that wealthy. So, and I'm not planning to spend a lot of money in a game that actually is free to play. Um, but I just do it because of the speed up on growth and stuff, and have some fun along the way. But in my case, my Dante is 73k, and then the next one is only 59k, and then it goes down pretty hard. 64, 42, 46, 42, 42, 36, and then you have also 36 here. Um, is this mandatory? No, not at all. But if you play like me, and most other players that have a good sense of gaming and whatever you want to call it, yeah, you want to have your damage dealer at a certain level point that he can break through lots of other teams that actually are more powerful in combination of strength than you are, because you can fight like a complete team that is 60k each So the combined power is bigger than your team, but you still win because of your Dante or your other damage dealer is overpowered to that team. I mean, in some cases, you can just use one hero and you put your damage dealer in that team and you kick ass. It's, I mean, it is just like that. You don't really need 5 heroes in your team. I mean, you can do it with one if you want to. Of course, if everything is maxed out, but everything is maxed out, and I mean everything, then you have a hero team of 1 million and some points, then you cannot win if you use one hero against a team like that. I mean, that's a little bit of the obvious, I mean, but it is what it is. So don't use two tanks, really. It doesn't help. Don't use Galahad as a tank. He doesn't help either. I mean, stay away from Galahad, period. He's an asshole. Maybe if they give him an update or something, then yeah, Galahad can be a brutal force to reckon with. But at this point, he's not. He can be of use in campaign and stuff, but if it's a matter of arena, Grand Arena, or Guild War, Galahad is not the hero you want to take with you in that fight because he just comes up short. He's just missing. He misses the that edge. That edge you need to win the fight. Period. So hero build-up teams. It is really simple. Damage dealer, tank, then the rest. I mean, you can counter this team. I mean, you can counter Jorgen with Isaac. I mean, Isaac just loves Jorgen. He fucks him up real bad. But, I mean, there are for every team, even if you just make a team out of the blue, somebody can counter it because there are millions of combinations, if you please. I mean, come on. Can be that obvious, more obvious than it is. Mainly, and this is coming from my heart, mainly just have fun. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you on the next video. Really, I do. I'm not sure what the video is going to be about. Probably when there is a nice event on, I do, most of the time I do videos with walkthroughs and stuff like that. And I try to do it as fast as I can so that you're going to get that video first-handed and while the event just started and not after 3 days when the event is going to quit or whatever. So yeah, thank you for watching. You all stay safe out there. Take care of each other and be well.